Subscriber Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective reading for June 1st, 2025. If you're new here, welcome. Grab your tea, coffee, water, snacks, whatever it is you like to have while you are listening on in. You can hear my pets in the background chiming in, as they always do. I've got a cat and a dog here, and yeah, they get along very well. But we're going to be looking at a collective message for you today. Today is June 1st, Sunday, 2025. This will be a general reading for all signs. So if you're new, feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you want. That way you get future notifications when I do future videos. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, as it's really helping the channel grow. So let's pull an animal oracle card for you to start the reading, collective. And this is called the Wild Soul Animal Oracle deck. And let's see what the overall feeling for the day will bring. Sunday, June 1st, 2025. Please, Spirit. What is the most important messages for all signs, all placements? Most important messages of the highest vibrational frequency, please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. So we pulled the card, the Rat, and the word is survival. So let's read from the Wild Soul Animal Oracle book to see what the rat has to say. Let's see. Okay. So the rat, a creature known for its tenacity and ability to thrive in challenging environments, symbolizes survival and adaptability and resourcefulness. Rats are survivors capable of finding sustenance and shelter in even the most hostile conditions. This card suggests that you may need to tap into your survival instincts and be prepared to face challenges head on. The rat reminds you that perseverance and the will to survive can overcome even the most difficult obstacles. So embrace your survival instincts and face challenges with determination. You have the strength and resilience to overcome adversity. So you may need to focus on survival today. Yeah, so consider whether you are operating from a place of scarcity rather than trust. So, yeah. So looking at your strengths and resilience to overcome any adversities. So let's pull some tarot. Okay. We're using the Wild Reflections Tarot deck today. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective for June 1st, 2025, please. Most important messages for all signs, all placements. The collective energy for June 1st, 2025, please. Angels, guides, ancestors, the divine. We have the World card in the reverse position. We have the Star in the reverse position. Two major arcanas here. And the Justice. Three major arcanas for the day. So this will be a major event for today. And the Queen of Wands in the shadow. Okay. So let's take a look here. We do have the World card in the reverse position, first card out of the deck. I feel like with the World card, this is a completion of a cycle that that has been a long time coming, in other words. And this was a cycle that this was a learned lesson. So this was a completion of a learned lesson that you might have gone through. And maybe it was that you had to go through a period of survival. And now that cycle, this cycle of learned lessons has come to a completion. We do have the Star card as well, Major Arcana, in the reverse position as well. I feel like with the Star, you could be doubting your ability or doubting that your wishes will come true after a completion of a cycle that you learned from. So this learned lesson that you've gone through, perhaps a survival lesson that you've gone through, you are having doubts about your ability to move forward or going towards your wish fulfillment. With the Justice card in the reverse position, I feel like you're feeling unbalanced today as a collective. Perhaps because you went through this for so long and it was part of your life and now the lesson is over. So you're not quite sure how to move forward, even though that this cycle has now completed. This learning cycle, a lesson learned with life, has come to a completion. You're not quite sure if you have the ability to move forward and you're feeling unbalanced. And I feel like with the rat here, you have to remember what the rat does, okay? As we read in the book, it talked about through even the most adverse obstacles or situations, the rat survives, okay? And that's what I feel like you're going through as a collective. So no matter what it feels like right now, not believing in yourself or feeling unbalanced after the completion of a life lesson, you're feeling like you're not balanced enough or have the ability to move forward after this, but you do because of the rat. You have to remember that even though you're going through a new life cycle and you feel unbalanced and you feel afraid, that you have determination and perseverance to get through anything, to survive through any obstacle. We do have the Queen of Wands in the shadow as well, in what you don't see. And I feel like this is representing you, collective. I feel like in the shadow here, you're sincere about your ability to move forward. You're sincere in the or confident that this was a good thing to end, but you're just unbalanced and you have this weariness because maybe you don't know what the future holds. But we're going to go back and clarify the cards here as we always do to get a little bit more information here. But I feel like, you know, you're a sincere, confident person here, and that is what's hidden here. And maybe the sincere, confident person within you is a little bit afraid and feeling unbalanced because you don't know what to expect with the future now that this life lesson has come to a completion. Angels, guides, ancestors, please clarify the World card. We're clarifying with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Please clarify the World. Please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. We have the Eight of Cups here. So yeah, it feels like you made a decision to make this completion or this ending of this life cycle. And you made it with faith and confidence. As I said, you are a confident person here, male or female. Don't take gender into account here. But you are a confident person, as I was saying with the Queen of Wands. And you made this decision to have this life lesson come to a completion or ending. Okay? So you're now searching for the meaning of life. You're now searching for, and you could be on a spiritual journey as well. You're focusing on your personal truth at this time. Please clarify the Star, please, Spirit. And we have the Lovers in the reverse position. Perhaps you're feeling like you don't have the ability to move forward because of the conflict that you might have gone through in the recent past. I do have Gemini here as well, so you may have been dealing with a Gemini or air sign with the Lovers card in the reverse position. I feel like you don't see the ability of your hopes, wishes, and dreams because of the conflict that you might have gone through, or the disharmony, or perhaps maybe somebody was keeping secrets in the past, and that's keeping you frozen from attaining or feeling a little bit weary about moving forward with your life now, and feeling unbalanced, as I said, with the Justice card. Let's clarify that Justice. But yeah, this could be after a relationship ending. Doesn't have to be. But whatever, well, there was some conflict here in the past, and now that's come to a close. Please clarify the Justice card, please, Spirit. Okay, so you're feeling unbalanced because of the foundational shift here. So you're with the Tower card in the upright position, Major Arcana. This is a fire sign that you might have been dealing with. As I said, it could be fire, it could be air. Gemini is present here as well. I feel like your foundation has shifted. This could be your home environment. This could be your work environment. Something has shifted within your environment to make you feel unbalanced. And I feel like that's what has come to a completion here. Please clarify the Queen of Wands, please, Spirit. I feel like the overall message for you, collective, is that even through the hardest adverse times that you go through, you have the ability to survive even the most harsh conditions or the most uncomfortable situations. Okay. So I feel like you're going through a hardship at this time. So clarifying the Queen of Wands, we have the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like life may be difficult right now, but I do also feel that help is around the corner for you. You just have to keep walking around the corner. So life may be a little bit difficult at this time, perhaps as you are adjusting into the newness, but you're a survivor. You can survive through the hardest situations. And I feel like that is what the collective message is for today. That Spirit wants us all to know that even through the hardest, most difficult situations, we will persevere and survive. But I do see as a collective that a life lesson has come to a completion. And you've made a decision to move on from perhaps conflict. And now there is a foundational shift, which is putting you into a little bit of hardship right now. So yeah, I'm feeling like there was a loss of some sort that has happened. What more can you tell us, please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors? What more can you tell us for June 1st, 2025, please? Okay, so I definitely feel like, yeah, there may be a broken family here. There could be a divorce. There could be something like that. There could be arguments with family members or disputes. And I'm seeing arguments again with the Five of Wands here. So yeah, this feels like either a family situation or somebody that's very close to you. That there's been arguments, competition, tension, broken family, and shattered dreams for everyone involved. But it feels like it's coming to an end. And you're surviving through this. So take it as it resonates, as this is a general reading. Yeah. So just remember what I said about the rat here. The most important message was about survival. So embrace your survival instincts and face challenges with determination. You are a courageous, confident person, male or female. Okay, you have the confidence to move forward and get through this type of situation. Excuse me. So just remember to tap into your survival instincts and be prepared to face challenges head on, even when you feel unbalanced. As I saw here with the Five of Pentacles, that life is difficult right now, but help is right around the corner. So you just have to get around the corner here, and things will be a lot better and easier for you, collective. Let's pull a message from the universe to finish up your reading. But yeah, it's all about survival instincts, being confident and determined to get through the situation. Angels, guides, ancestors, please finish up the reading with a message from the universe for the collective, June 1st, 2025, please. So the message says, live your life to its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. Live up to your own expectations and nobody else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You've got this. That's, as I said, keep moving. Get around until you get around the corner. Things will get easier for you. I feel like you may be dealing with family conflict, and maybe that's their expectations. You need to live up to your own expectations, not anyone else's. And I am feeling like that from like family, especially like mother, father. Again, take it as it resonates. So that's the message I have for you, collective, for the June 1st, 2025. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I would love to hear from you in the comments section as well. I hope you have a wonderful day, and please use compassion and empathy when you speak with others, and enjoy your day. Namaste.